Hi, good morning everyone at Inspire Fitness Academy. So, how's it going for you all? Yeah, I know we've got quite a strange time going on, haven't we? Again and again. Yeah, well, look, what we're doing here is making sure that we are looking after ourselves, because we have to ensure that we're okay so that we can be okay for others. And especially at these challenging times where there's so much uncertainty, it's really important to be looking after our own health and well-being. And we can do that in so many different ways, but the most important thing is just to have an awareness of being there for yourself, because we tend to be so programmed to be there for others. And then of course at times like this, when there's pressures coming from, well, all around, it can really throw us off course, throw us off track, and that can leave us feeling quite confused and overwhelmed. And yeah, there's I felt it over the weekend. I don't know about anybody else here, but I was really struggling, and at those times, that's when we tend to forget all our tools. And it's those times when we need to just take that moment to pause. Just, there's no point in doing anything whilst you're in that sense of despair, yeah? Because let's face it, there's been some very, very strong emotions and feelings running rampant, and yeah, it's so important that we just stop whatever it is that you're doing. If you sense that despair, that overwhelm, and heads going 10 to the dozen. So this is it. It's really important to take this time out and just breathe. Remind yourself that actually you're okay in this now moment. So let us together just take a moment to breathe, consciously breathing in through the nose, and just hold it for a moment, and then sighing out. And it's amazing just doing that and really taking your time over it. What a difference it makes immediately to your body, to your mind. Everything just has that chance to be okay, so it's very soothing, it's very calming, and it's an essential thing to do. So to just take a few moments to consciously do that for yourself is really, really important. One more time. Oh yeah, that feels a whole lot better. Okay, so I'm going to get the cards. Let's do a shuffle here, move them about. Let's see what's going to come up for us. Whoa! 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 Okay, clearly it's this one. Let's see. Ah, nice. Just the sort of message we could do with. Let's take a look at that. Can you see that? It's very clear, really, isn't it? We have a treasure chest, and this lovely mermaid is lifting the lid and having a look in at all the beautiful offerings that are deep within that chest. Nice. So an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Well, that's a great message, isn't it? So what have you been wanting to come into life? What bounty, what treasure, what is it that you have really been hoping would come, And sometimes these things come in ways that we don't expect. And actually, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like a miracle, isn't it? When something just seems to land in your lap. But you know what? You'll have been doing a lot beforehand. You'll have been thinking about it a lot. You'll have been in that zone of desire. And that creates this vibration which attracts it in, or it attracts the people in who can bring that, whatever it is that you really, really want. Because treasure, you know, sometimes we automatically go to thinking it's money. It might be money. It might absolutely be a windfall of money. Yet it might be something else for other people. You know, so there's treasures to be found in all sorts of ways and places. We have to have an open mind, though, to be able to allow it to come in. You know, very often we get in our own way. We block the very thing that we actually want to come to us, and we can't see it. We just don't recognize it when it's actually staring us in the face. So just, you know, just have a moment or two here to consider what is around you. You know, interestingly, the subconscious mind is always, it knows everything that is available, but it's the conscious mind that only allows a certain level, a number of things into our awareness. So it may be that when you give yourself those moments to just be open to the possibility that there's something in your subconscious mind that is waiting for you to connect with, then there could be the link to your treasure. So it's really helpful to use these moments where we step out of that usual busy flow in order to be disconnected from all that, because that gets in our way, because it's so dominant. There's a lot of stuff on the media channels which keeps us focused on maybe key things that we have an interest in. They can be good, but they can also be unhealthy and keep us from actually the things that we're really wanting. So to be able to disconnect from all of that, unplug from technology, from everything, and give yourself 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, to sit quietly and allow yourself to be very present and to let go of all the usual thoughts, so that the other gems start to come to the surface, so that you can then spot them. So this, I think, is what we need to appreciate today, is that there is so many reasons for us to just stop everything that we're doing and to reset and reprogram and recalibrate ourselves, because we get so habitually into these flows which keep us stuck with the same old, and then it's like it's Groundhog Day every day. So we've got to shake it up a bit and let's change some of the things that we habitually do, so that we can allow the opportunities to come into our vision, to come to the surface, so that we can get connected with them, we can receive them, we can enjoy them. Okay, let's just tap this in, shall we? So treasure chest, for those of you who are just joining me, this is our card for today. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So it's here, folks. It's here. It's here. Okay, let's get tapping. Make sure both feet are on the floor. And on this exciting note, that there's good news coming. It's here. Good news is being announced. Do some conscious breathing. Breathing out, releasing, letting go. Sighing out any stresses, any I don't think it's happening for me, any of that sort of talk. Let's say it as it is. Let's release it. Okay, so worrying that these things don't happen for you. Well, they do. They do when we allow it. So let us just tap away these negatives, these fears, these doubts. Side of the eye. And if you're feeling the doubts in your head, in your throat, in your chest, in your tummy, wherever you're feeling and however you're feeling these doubts, let's breathe some new energy into the body and sigh out those stressful thoughts and feelings of doubt and worry under the eyes. So gently tapping, soothing, knowing that you're safe, all is well, and that this is an opportunity to say it as it is. It's really healthy and good to feel the fear and do it anyway. You know that little saying? It's a really good saying. And yeah, it doesn't always feel good to feel the fear, but it moves on. We process it quickly under the nose, letting go of those fears, letting go of those doubts and worries. Chin. Breathing out stress, anxiety. Breathing in new, calm, soothing, beautiful energy. Down to the collarbone. So, today our card is Treasure Chest. And the unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you right now. So, letting go of any limiting beliefs that it doesn't happen to me, to you, okay? Time to let go of that stuff. There's lots of miracles happening. And of course, miracles are just things that we don't expect. It's impossible to happen. Well, they do. They do happen. And they happen to you as well. So tapping under the arms. Breathing out any stress, let it go. Breathing in new energy, breathing out old stuff. Feel the difference. It's good to feel it. To feel it, we heal it. Back to the top of the head. Oh, yes, that's feeling so much better. Beginning of the eyebrows again. Do another round. Just notice how your body is responding. Side of the eyes. And notice how your mind is calming, slowing down. under the eyes. And as we let go of this stuff that holds us back, that gets in our way of receiving bounties, of abundance, of great things, of treasures, of gems, of money, of whatever it is that you treasure. Here we are, creating the perfect environment to notice where they are and allow ourselves to receive. Allow yourself to receive. It's time to stop playing small. It's time to stop saying that you can't, that you won't, that you don't, whatever those limiting words are that you're using. Let's stop it right now. Turn them around to you can, to you do, to you have. Yes? And that's because we are worth it. And you do deserve it. It's so easy to get distracted with all the stuff that's going on around. So here, right now, be present in your body, in your mind, and know that it is all okay. And right now, right here and now, all is well. Under the arms. And back to the top of the head, one more round just to tap it all in now. Keep taking those rejuvenating, revitalizing breaths. So tapping in, feeling good, feeling a little better, feeling hopeful, feeling optimistic. Feeling strong, feeling confident, feeling calm, under the arms, feeling good. Back to the top of the head now. Feeling alive, balancing body, mind and spirit. Balancing body, mind, heart. Being centered, being calm, being clear. One final breath in, stretching out now. Oh, coming physically, very physically back into the room, back into your body. Doing a few shoulder rolls, opposite shoulders, just gently does it. Move your head, your neck. Some bigger stretches, fingers, hands, toes, feet. Oh, the whole of the body. Oh, yeah. Wow. That was cool. That was a good one today. Well, so just to remind you, this way, treasure chest, an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. How exciting! How exciting is that? This is good news, folks. This is what we want to hear more of. But let's embrace this now. There is a treasure chest there waiting to be found, to be opened, yeah. So can't wait to find out what yours was, what's what it is, that little bounty that's been waiting for you to say yes. Okay, so I think that's good for today, and I thank you for joining me. And if this has helped you, then please remember, do share, whether you do that privately or publicly. That's good with us here at Inspire Fitness Academy, the one-stop shop. And I look forward to seeing you again soon, Thursday in the afternoon. And of course, if you need any extra help, then send me a message. Okay, so Susan Gardner of Meta Wellbeing signing off for today. Have a great rest of the week. Bye everyone. Bye bye.